Beloved soul, listen to me carefully. You have been sensing it, that strange weight in your chest, that quiet stirring in your spirit, as if something important is about to happen. You are not imagining it. There is a message being prepared for you, and it will come through a call from a place of urgency, a call that will test your strength and your faith. But do not fear it. Do not let the sound of that ringing phone shake your peace. For even what comes through human hands and human voices is still under divine supervision. Yes, the call may come from the hospital. Yes, it may bring words that pierce the heart. But I tell you, heaven already knows the outcome. Heaven already sent healing before the problem began. You are not walking into chaos. You are walking into divine orchestration. This moment is not punishment. It is preparation. You have been chosen to witness the power of faith in motion, to see how the unseen hands of angels move through doctors, through nurses, through unexpected events, to bring light where fear tries to rule. I speak to your spirit now. Be calm. Stay anchored. Do not rush into panic. You will be tempted to imagine the worst. You will be tempted to let your mind wander to dark places. But you must not. Instead, breathe. Listen. Say these words softly. I am covered by divine order. Say it again until your heart believes it. There are angels already walking through hospital corridors right now. They carry light in their hands. They whisper over those who are lying in uncertainty. They stand beside those who wait, those who weep, those who fear. And one of those angels carries your name in their light. You are not forgotten. No one you love is beyond divine reach. When the phone rings, answer it with courage. Do not let dread speak first. Let peace speak first. Because even if the words sound heavy, even if they sound final, they are not the end. There is something sacred happening beneath what you can hear. Every situation that seems like a crisis is often a divine classroom, and right now, your soul is being trained to hold faith when everything looks uncertain. You see, sometimes healing doesn't begin in the body. It begins in belief, and belief is exactly what heaven is strengthening in you. Do not let your tears convince you that hope is gone. Sometimes tears are just the body's way of cleansing the doorway so that light can enter again. You've been strong for so long. You have held so many together. But now heaven is holding you. There's no need to pretend anymore. No need to hide the shaking in your hands. No need to act like you understand what's happening. You don't need to understand. You just need to stay open, because something greater is at work here. Something that will one day make sense. Something that will remind you that miracles don't always arrive quietly. Sometimes they walk in disguised as emergencies. Do not curse this moment. Bless it. Bless it because it will awaken something sacred inside you. You are being invited to see how powerful your faith really is. You are being invited to stand in divine trust, even if you can't fix it, even if you can't control it, even if all you can do is whisper, help. That whisper reaches heaven faster than any prayer shouted in panic. Heaven listens to calm hearts. Heaven answers surrendered souls, and yours is one of them. There is no accident in this message reaching you today. You are being prepared, not punished. You are being guided, not abandoned. You are being awakened, not tested. And when the call comes, remember these words. The outcome is already in divine hands. Do not run from the hospital in fear. Walk with divine confidence. When you enter those doors, light will move before you. Your presence will change the atmosphere. You will carry a peace that others will feel without you saying a word, because heaven is sending you there not just to witness, but to deliver light. Yes, deliver it. You are not just a bystander. You are a vessel. Even if you are the one lying in the hospital bed, your spirit will still glow brighter than the machines around you. You will still be a light. Angels are stationed at every corner, ready to assist through human hands. One will whisper to a doctor the right decision to make. Another will steady the nurse's hand. Another will touch your pulse with warmth, and your body will recognize divine energy. Healing will move through you, and it will not be because of luck, but because heaven said, "It is not yet your time." Yes, there may be fear. Yes, there may be confusion, but it will pass. The storm never lasts forever. And when it clears, you will not be the same person who entered it. You will be stronger, wiser, softer, more certain of God's nearness than ever before. Let me tell you this. Whatever news comes, it will not define you. It will refine you. And through this experience, your faith will begin to shine so boldly that others will look at you and say, "How did you stay so calm?" And you will answer, "Because I knew heaven was in control." This is the awakening moment. This is where fear turns into faith. This is where panic becomes prayer. Right now, divine timing is aligning details. Someone will say the right words. Someone will make the right choice. Someone will call you at the exact right second. None of it is random. All of it is sacred. You may not understand the why now, but one day you will look back and realize that heaven was protecting you from something unseen or preparing you for something greater. Do not resist what is unfolding. Flow with it. Flow with grace, not fear. If the person in the hospital is someone you love, remember you cannot hold them more tightly than heaven does. Your prayers are wrapping around them like light, and even if their body feels weak, their spirit is being strengthened in ways you cannot see. Nothing is lost in divine timing. Nothing slips through the fingers of God. Even the delays are divine. Even the waiting rooms are holy ground. Even the silence between updates is filled with purpose. So breathe. Breathe again. You are not waiting alone. Every breath you take echoes through heaven as a signal of trust. And trust opens doors that fear can never touch. I know it's not easy. I know your heart is tired. But don't let go, because after the call, after the tears, after the uncertainty, you will see the light rise again, and it will rise inside you first. You are about to witness restoration. You are about to witness divine timing unfold. You are about to see how even pain can become a passage toward purpose. The hospital may look like a place of endings, but heaven uses it as a place of beginnings. Someone's life will change. Someone's heart will awaken. Someone's faith will deepen. And if that someone is you, know that the world will be brighter because of it. This is your moment of sacred awakening. Don't fear the call. Answer it with love. Answer it with faith. Answer it knowing that you are wrapped in divine protection. You are covered. You are chosen. You are safe. Even in the storm, heaven is still in control. If these words find you, it's because the divine wanted you to remember you are never alone in what you're facing. Now tell me in the comments, what part of this message touched you most? What part of your heart did you feel light up when you heard these words? Because that's where your healing begins. That's where heaven is speaking directly to you. Hold on, beloved soul. The call may shake you, but it will not break you. What comes next will remind you that even through pain, miracles still happen. And yours is on the way. Beloved soul, listen closely again. There is more for you to understand. When heaven prepares you for a moment like this, it's not just about one phone call. It's about awakening your awareness. The message behind the moment is this: You are being called to step into greater spiritual strength. To trust divine timing not only when things are calm, but when the storm seems to rage. Every shaking moment carries sacred meaning. Even confusion has divine purpose. You may not see it yet, but you are being positioned for something that goes far beyond this call. This experience will become part of your testimony, a story that will one day strengthen someone else's faith. This is how heaven works, turning fear into light, pain into wisdom, waiting into revelation. Right now you are standing between what was and what will be. You are standing in the sacred in-between, and this is where heaven does its best work. Do not think you are alone in this. There are unseen helpers around you, divine messengers standing near, holding your emotions in balance, whispering peace into your heart each time your thoughts begin to spiral. You have more support than you realize. You have protection woven into your path. Every hospital corridor you may walk through, every waiting chair, every long, silent moment, none of it is empty. It is full of divine orchestration. You are there for a reason. You are carrying light that others may need. So even if your heart feels heavy, keep your spirit lifted. Because what looks like a crisis from the ground often looks like alignment from heaven. The divine knows what you need. It knows what your loved ones need. It knows what lesson must be awakened through this. And in the middle of it, you will find a deeper kind of peace, the kind that doesn't depend on answers, the kind that comes from trust. You are being trained in trust. And trust, dear one, is the language of miracles. When your phone rings and you hear the words that make your heart drop, pause. Before you react, breathe. Because the energy you carry in that first moment will shape how the situation unfolds. Be the calm presence. Be the steady voice. Be the one who brings peace into chaos. Your vibration will ripple through that moment and create space for grace to enter. So instead of saying, "Why now?" say, "I trust the divine plan." Instead of asking, "What did I do wrong?" say, "Something right is forming through this." That shift in thought is how you open the door to divine assistance. Your energy is the signal heaven responds to. When you trust, heaven moves faster. When you doubt, it waits. So trust boldly, even when it makes no sense. Even when fear whispers worst-case scenarios. Fear only predicts. Faith creates. And your faith right now is creating an outcome that will leave you amazed. Do not give up before the miracle happens. Do not assume this is the end. Even if the diagnosis sounds serious, even if the situation looks beyond repair, heaven loves impossible situations. Because impossible is where divine power shines brightest. Right now, your situation is the stage, and your faith is the performance that heaven is watching with love. You are being refined, not defeated. You are being awakened, not abandoned. Every tear you shed waters the ground of transformation. Something beautiful will rise from this. Do you feel it? That quiet sense deep in your heart that this is not just about pain, but about purpose. That's your intuition recognizing truth. Follow it, honor it, trust it. It's your spirit remembering what your mind forgot. Everything that happens to you is happening for you. Now pause and think, who came to your mind when you heard this message? Who do you feel this message might also be for? That's not random either. Share it, send it, be the messenger. Because when you pass light forward, you multiply it. This is how heaven works through you, quietly, powerfully, personally. Now tell me below, have you ever received a call that changed everything? A call that tested your faith, but also reminded you how close heaven truly is? Write it in the comments. Your story might be the reason someone else doesn't give up tonight. Let your words become a bridge of healing for someone who feels alone. Because what you've lived through was never meant to end with pain. It was meant to birth wisdom. You are not just surviving this. You are being reborn through it. And soon, when you look back, you'll realize that this was the call that woke you up to who you really are. Not the fearful one, not the helpless one, but the chosen one, the carrier of divine light in human form. Your journey is holy ground. Walk it with reverence. Walk it with peace. The next time your phone rings, whether it's good news or not, remember this: it is never outside of divine control. There's a reason it came through your line, a reason your heart felt that pull to listen. Heaven uses what the world fears to show that love still reigns. So let go of fear, step into faith, and keep repeating within your heart, I am protected, I'm guided, I'm ready, because you are. You are ready to face what's ahead with light in your eyes and peace in your soul. Now, beloved soul, in the comments, write these words as a declaration of trust. I choose faith over fear. Type it. Claim it. Let heaven see your agreement. And as you do, feel the peace that flows through your body. The quiet confirmation that you are not alone, and that this moment, no matter how uncertain, is part of your divine unfolding. The call may come, the news may shake you, but heaven will hold you steady. And when it's all said and done, you will rise, not broken but beautifully transformed. Beloved soul, listen even deeper now. There is more wisdom for you to hold in your heart. When the call arrives, it may stir emotions you thought were buried. Old fears may rise, old doubts may whisper in your ear. Do not let them take hold. Do not let the mind run faster than the spirit. Instead, breathe deeply and remember, every feeling is temporary, every moment of uncertainty is a messenger, and every call, no matter how heavy, is a doorway. Yes, a doorway into understanding, a doorway into strength, a doorway into clarity. Even if the words you hear sound alarming, there is a layer of protection already around you. Angels are aligning doctors, machines, and human hearts so that the perfect path unfolds. Your presence in this moment matters. Your belief matters. Your prayer matters. Every thought you hold will ripple outward. Every word you speak will shape the atmosphere. Even silence carries divine energy. So, prepare yourself. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, dress your soul with light before you pick up the phone. Say to yourself, I am calm, I am guided, I am protected. Repeat it until the rhythm of your heartbeat aligns with peace. Because the way you carry yourself now will determine how much light can enter the situation. There may be tears, there may be fear, and that is okay. Tears are sacred, fear is temporary, faith is eternal. Do not suppress your feelings. Let them flow, let them teach you, let them release what no longer serves your highest good. Remember, the hospital is not a place of defeat. It is a place of transformation. Even in machines and monitors, heaven can move unseen, working miracles through human hands. You may feel powerless, but you are not. Your faith carries power. Your love carries power. Your intention carries power. Now hear me clearly. Do not wait for the call to act. Start preparing your spirit now. Strengthen your heart. Open your mind. Invite peace to fill the empty spaces. Ask yourself, who needs my calm right now? Who will feel my light even if I only stand quietly? The answers will surprise you, because even in moments of crisis, you are a conduit of grace. When the call comes, do not rush to react. Do not let panic answer before you do. Listen first. Listen with both ears and the heart. Heaven speaks in silence. Heaven moves in pauses, and heaven uses your calm to orchestrate outcomes. If the news seems heavy, anchor yourself in truth. Nothing happens outside divine will. Nothing slips through divine care, and nothing in this moment is wasted. Even mistakes, even delays, even unexpected outcomes can be woven into a tapestry of blessing. Do you feel that? The quiet assurance deep inside? That is your intuition speaking. It is your spirit reminding you that you are never alone, never abandoned, never without guidance. Now, imagine this. You hear the call. You receive the news. Your heart pounds, your eyes tear. But before fear takes hold, you repeat, I trust the divine plan. I trust the love that surrounds me. I trust what I cannot yet see. And suddenly, the room feels lighter. Your presence shifts the energy. The people around you feel a calm they did not know they needed. This is how miracles are born. Not always in grand gestures, but in the alignment of faith, presence, and love. Your calm becomes the bridge for healing. Your faith becomes the channel for restoration. Even if the situation seems dire, do not despair. Even if you cannot understand the reasoning, do not resist. Surrender is not weakness. It is power. It is alignment. It is your choice to move with heaven rather than fight against it. Now, take a moment and reflect. Who in your life needs you to be calm today? Who will feel your faith ripple across the room? Share their initials in the comments. Send your light to them now, because even as you prepare for your own call, you are also a messenger of hope. Every word of encouragement you share, every moment of peace you embody, is a healing touch. This is the lesson behind the call. The real message is never just about news. It is about awakening your inner strength. It is about teaching you to trust beyond the obvious. It is about revealing your capacity to hold light even when darkness whispers loudly. So, when the phone rings, take a deep breath. Answer with courage. Speak with love. And know that the unseen hands of heaven are moving through every word, every pause, every gesture. Your heart may race, your emotions may fluctuate, but the divine peace within you remains. Remember, every call, every alert, every challenge is an invitation to grow, to awaken, to rise. And after the call, reflect in the comments. What did you learn about your own strength today? What part of your faith surprised you? Share it. Your experience could be the guide someone else needs to hold on. You are never just a recipient of life's events. You are a participant in divine orchestration. You are a beacon. You are a witness. You are a miracle in motion. Now take one more deep breath. Feel your heart align with courage. Feel your mind clear with clarity. Feel your soul ready for the message that is coming. You are ready, beloved. You are chosen. You are protected. And whatever comes next, heaven will walk with you every step of the way. So type in the comments, I am ready for divine guidance. Claim it, own it, and feel the shift in your energy as you do. Because the call is not just a message from the hospital, it is a message from heaven, a call to awaken your faith, your strength, and your light. You are about to see how even uncertainty can become sacred ground, and the world will be brighter because you answered. Beloved soul, hear this clearly. What is coming is not random. It is carefully orchestrated by divine hands. The call you are waiting for, the news that may unsettle your heart, is part of a greater plan, one that your mind cannot yet comprehend, but one that your spirit has always known. You may feel fear creeping in. You may feel uncertainty pressing on your chest. That is normal, but do not let it rule you. Do not let it take the first word. Before panic rises, choose faith. Before dread speaks, choose peace. Before doubt convinces you of the worst, choose hope. Even if the words you hear feel heavy, they are not the final chapter. They are the opening to something greater, something transformative, something that will teach your soul its own strength. Imagine yourself standing in the hospital corridor. You may feel small, but you are enormous in spiritual presence. Angels walk beside you. Guides whisper wisdom into your mind. Divine energy flows through you like light in a river. Every heartbeat, every breath is a thread connecting you to heaven. You are never disconnected, even when the situation seems overwhelming. If you are waiting on news about a loved one, remember this: love is never lost. Even when bodies falter, even when conditions seem bleak, the spirit remains untouched. And your love, your prayers, are powerful conduits of healing. Every whispered word of hope reaches farther than you realize. Now take a moment and visualize this. You hear the call. Your knees may shake. Your chest may tighten. But your heart opens wider than ever. Because you know something that fear cannot touch. You are not walking this alone. You are surrounded by light. You are guided by divine intelligence. You are supported by forces beyond the visible. Your calmness is your weapon. Your faith is your shield. Your trust is your power. And when you carry yourself this way, even in the midst of difficult news, you transform the environment. You bring peace to those around you. You create a space where miracles can happen. Do not underestimate your own energy. Do not discount the power of your presence. The way you respond matters. Your vibration will ripple into outcomes that no human hands alone could create. Even if the words from the call feel like obstacles, they are invitations to deeper awareness. They are opportunities to witness divine action. They are openings for hope to rise where fear once stood. Remember, the universe, or heaven, if you will, does not work in random chaos. Every moment of waiting, every heartbeat of anxiety is purposeful. Every challenge is a teacher. Every emergency is a stage for the divine to shine. So breathe deeply and intentionally. With every breath, invite clarity. With every breath, invite courage. With every breath, invite peace. Before you answer the call, ask yourself this question: how can I bring light into this moment? How can I respond from a place of faith, not fear? How can I embody the calm that heaven wants me to embody? Answer that question silently and carry it with you. It will guide your words, it will steady your heart, it will anchor your spirit. And after the call, reflect. Write it down. Type in the comments. What part of your heart shifted when you heard the news? How did faith speak to you in the moment of uncertainty? Sharing this will help others who are waiting, help others who are trembling, help others who need to see that calm can exist even in chaos. You see, beloved, this call is not just about information. It is about awakening your spiritual senses. It is about teaching you to trust before proof. It is about showing you how to stand in light even when the room is shadowed with worry. And if the call brings good news, rejoice fully. Celebrate it. Thank heaven for alignment. Share it. Your joy will multiply and travel farther than you can imagine. If the call brings difficult news, remember, this is temporary. This is not your identity. This is not the end. You are still the divine being that you have always been. Even in the darkest moments, you are capable of light. Even when fear surrounds you, you are capable of faith. Even when uncertainty knocks, you are capable of peace. So take a deep breath again. Feel the angels around you. Feel the divine order moving through every detail. Feel your strength rising, quietly but powerfully. Now in the comments, type these words as a declaration of divine trust. I trust the unseen. I embrace divine timing. I'm a vessel of light. Claim it. Feel it. Believe it. And as you do, know this. The call, whatever it brings, is part of a journey toward awakening. It is part of your spiritual growth. It is a sacred moment prepared by heaven just for you. You are ready. You are supported. You are guided. And through this, your faith will shine brighter than ever before. Your story will inspire. Your calm will teach. Your light will ripple into lives you cannot yet see. Heaven is calling, beloved soul. And when you answer, you will understand that nothing, not fear, not uncertainty, not even pain, can ever separate you from divine love. Now type in the comments, who do you want to send hope to today? Who needs to hear that divine guidance is already at work in their life? Share their initials. Share a message of light. Your words are a blessing. Your faith is a miracle. Because the call is not just information. It is awakening. It is transformation. It is the beginning of a new chapter where you step fully into your power. Beloved soul. Now hear this final truth before we close. Every call, every message, every unexpected moment is a chance to witness divine love in motion. It is a reminder that you are never alone, that you are held, guided, and protected always. Take this experience into your heart and let it strengthen your faith. Let it deepen your patience. Let it awaken the light that resides within you. Remember, even when you feel powerless, you are a vessel of power. Even when fear whispers, you are a voice of calm. Even when uncertainty looms, you are a beacon of hope. Your journey does not end with this moment. It begins anew with every breath, with every choice to trust, with every act of faith. Carry this message with you into your day, into your home, into your work, into every relationship and encounter. Let your calm ripple outward. Let your faith inspire others. Let your love heal quietly, profoundly, unconditionally. And now, beloved, take a deep breath and affirm this truth. I am guided. I am protected. I am a vessel of divine light. Say it aloud, feel it in every cell of your being, and carry it with you wherever life leads. Before we part, share in the comments, how will you carry this divine guidance into your life today? Who will you be a light for? Your answer may become someone else's miracle. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Trust heaven, you are ready. You are chosen. You are loved beyond measure. And as you step forward, know this is not the end. It is your awakening. Go in peace, beloved soul, and let your light shine.